Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Walmart exclusive WWE Superstar Entrances AJ Lee figure. This is AJ's latest basic, and you can only get it at Walmart, as you can see by the sticker there. And she came out in the second wave of the newest series. There's always two figures that seem to ship a little later than the first four in the set. And she was one of them, and probably the most highly sought after in the set, in my opinion. And I've only seen her once at the store, so I was really excited I found her. I actually found her on a road trip coming home from grad school. So road trips are always fun, as I'm sure you know. At least for toy hunting, because you get to hit up a bunch of random stores you'll never go to in your entire life. So that's always fun. But anyway, let's take a look at her fresh in the packaging. As you can see, there's a picture of AJ. It says AJ Lee. There's the old WWE logo. Here's AJ in a standard pose. The only at Walmart sticker and the Superstar Entrances logo there. Looking at the back of the box, there's a Superstar Entrances logo, a picture of AJ. It says AJ Lee. Then there's a window in the box so you can see the back of her shirt. But don't worry, it is covered by a thin plastic so people can't tamper with it at the store, which is awesome because I know people would probably try and steal stuff like they normally do with WWE toys. So it's good they cover it there. It says celebrate their epic entrances. Also in the set is Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, Rob Van Dam, John Cena, and AJ. I forgot there's only 3. Oh, well, The Rock is the other one in the set that isn't shown. That's right. So he was the fourth one that I mentioned earlier. It says compete in these superstar rings. There's a pictured Raw basic ring there. And then there's company information listed at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at her fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Mattel WWE Superstar Entrances AJ Lee figure fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's a great figure, honestly. I really like it. I love the detail in the shirt. And then attire in general, honestly. I think they did a great job. I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of her head scan. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, you know, when I bought it at the store, the cashier said she looked manly. And I know some people have said that. I mean, I guess I could see that in a little bit, but it doesn't bother me that much, honestly. I think she looks good for the most part. And the best thing about this figure is it is basically an elite figure for basic price. So all the Diva figures have elite articulation, as they have the chest joint, like the elites do, and they have ball jointed legs as well. So that's pretty cool, if you did not know that. So that being said, let's take a look at her up close. So here's her latest head sculpt. People say it's manly. I think it looks okay for the most part. It looks like her for the most part, in my opinion. You can see the detail in her hair. And she's got that silly smirk on her face. It's a ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. And she does have her shirt on. It says AJ and has a spider on it, and it is a thin rubber shirt, as you can see. And then it has the holes in the back, but her skin tone is molded there. And her skin tone does match, which is nice considering they have trouble doing skin tone matching for Daniel Bryan when they paint his head for some reason. So this is a nice figure, honestly. And she has a chest joint here. It's like a ball joint, so you can move her forward and left and right. So it's a cool hidden joint by the shirt there. She has ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward, swivel bicep joints, typical elbow joints. She has these thin plastic wristbands on, a black one here and a pink one here. As you can see, you can move them. Then she has a swivel wrist joint, and her fingernails are even painted black. I didn't even notice that until now. That's really cool. Looking at her lower torso, she has a swivel waist joint. You can see she had her belt painted on with the holes and the buckle, and it's nice the buckle is actually painted, as they seem to not do that on a lot of figures. And then she has her pink and black shorts. her short shorts, which are cool. And she has ball jointed legs that go up and down as well as outward. And then she has a swivel thigh joints. She has a typical Elite Diva knee joints. She has just basic knee joints until the new Page Elite figure. I think that will be the first Diva with double jointed knees, which will be awesome for posing and display. And then she has her black socks, as you can see, and her tall red Converse shoes with the laces. And she has a swivel boot joint there, and a typical ankle joint that goes up and down. Honestly, I really like this figure a lot. It might be my favorite AJ figure, actually. I'm not a huge fan of hers. I do like her. I'm disappointed she's married to Punk after all the nonsense with him. And hopefully she doesn't leave like he did, because she is probably one of the most popular divas right now. I mean, she has the most diva action figures of any of them currently in the Mattel line. And I wonder how many more we will see after this. But yeah, you could only get her at Walmart, so good luck finding her. She is the most popular one in the series. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do. I will see you next week. Thanks! For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.